Hello, I'm David Gerard and this is Pivot to AI, coming to you daily. Today, an AI image scammer meets consequences. DragonCon is a long-running convention for science fiction and nerdy culture. It's a fun weekend out. Dane Alt of monkeyminion.com was at DragonCon as an artist. He broke the news on Blue Sky about a suddenly empty booth in Artists Alley, with a sign saying, "Vendor removed for selling AI art. #art by humans." As Dane said, "I love the smell of consequences in the morning." The site was quickly enhanced by AI haters, including a sticker changing AI art to AI images. And of course, an RIP bozo. DragonCon has no AI policy. Quote, "No AI artwork of any kind will be allowed to be sold or distributed in Comic and Pop Artist Alley. Failure to comply with our AI policy can lead to immediate removal from the show floor." Unquote. So what happened? Dane Old got to see it happen live. He was in booth A11, right next to the AI miscreants in A10. He posted a long thread to Blue Sky about how it went down. Dane says the art the AI guys put up on the Thursday was, quote, "while not to my tastes, clearly made by a person," unquote. But on Friday, two different people came in, and they put up other stuff. Quote, "The paintings were still there, but now so were new images of various anime characters and comic characters, Monopoly Man and Snoopy, all bloomy and blurry with weird details and various numbers of fingers. I immediately clocked it as AI, but was too busy Friday to get away from my table." The AI Monopoly Man image, playing a bass, is striking in its way. 5 fingers on one hand, 4 on the other, and a varying number of strings along the neck of the bass. I saw this thing and my first thought was, this should be on an NFT. On Saturday, Dane got onto the convention staff about the AI slop mongers. The staff running Artist Alley investigated over Saturday and Sunday. The AI guys apparently gave the staff a proof video of their artistic process, a time-lapse of how they made the pictures. And the proof video was also AI-generated. Then, as Dane tells, quote, "Monday came. That morning I got in at 9:45 and the Artist Alley folks, plus a few others and a cop, were already at the booth. The owners weren't in yet. I got set up, the show opened, and then the booth folks showed up, about 15 to 30 minutes late, at which point the AA staff descended upon them like avenging angels. They took up positions, creating a wall across the entrance to the booth, telling attendees who stopped that they were being removed and were no longer available, and the scammers took down their displays and angrily packed their gear and left." Unquote. Threads user The Caleb King posted a video to Threads of the ejection as it was happening. Another artist left a sign in the empty booth explaining what had happened, that the vendors had been kicked out for AI. Dane posted the photo of that sign to Blue Sky later that day, and the world found out about all this. Dane asked the head of Artist Alley how these guys got in at all. Of course, they'd lied on their application. Quote, "He told me that the people in that booth submitted the pop art paintings for their application and were approved for those. He had no idea they were going to offer AI garbage and started working on the process for deleting them from the show as soon as he learned about it. Spaces in Artist Alley are limited and there's a lot of demand, so the AI scammers took a space from a non-AI artist and they used it to push slop. The booth was booked in the name of Oriana Guerrez. She's actually an artist. She can paint. She has a gallery. The AI slop was apparently made by her boyfriend, and Guerrez helped set up the booth. It looks like Guerrez was fully on board with the scheme, because she posted on her official Instagram bragging about her sales and calling anyone laughing at them broke losers. Her Instagram went private shortly after this. I've heard that for next year, DragonCon will be banning all AI-produced work, but I can't find anything official on that, though other conventions are noticing the response from the fans, the immensely positive response, and there's already an official post from GalaxyCon. Quote, "Effective immediately, AI-generated artwork is prohibited from any booth or table type. This applies to all merchandise, including but not limited to prints, posters, mugs, t-shirts, apparel, towels, etc. Failure to abide by this rule will result in ejection from the event with no refund given, as well as a ban from any future GalaxyCon, Animate, Superstar, or Nightmare Weekend event." Unquote. Artists despise AI image generators and they want to fire the slop and the slot machines into the sun. But it's heartwarming to see how strongly the fans agree too. For all the barrage of AI propaganda out here in the real world, people hate this garbage, and you and I are the normal ones. Thanks for tuning in to Pivot to AI. If you liked this episode, please forward this video to just one person. Spread the word. Hit like and subscribe on YouTube, leave a nice podcast review, and you can help Pivot to AI keep coming out daily by dropping just $5 into the Patreon linked in the show notes below. It really helps. Thank you all. See you tomorrow, and bye for now.